All aboard the fun train for James's Funland. Come on, all aboard the fun train for James's Funland. Oh, hello. What's that? Number 17 Cherry Tree Lane, you say? Alright, come along with me. I'm supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Clear the tracks, clear the tracks. Well, okay. I can see we're not going to get anywhere with this because there's an apocalypse about to happen. Where's Angel when we need him? The fuckers in fucking Los fucking Angeles. Right. We hear you guys, we hear you. We hear you guys, we hear ya. Oh no, what's this? What's happening here? Oh no. Well, Plonker James, that's me. I've crossed back over into the IRS250 2005 show. No, it's not that, is it? No. It's the IRS250 2500 show. That's right, yeah, no. No, it's not that either. It's the IRS250 65,000 show. No, it's not that either. No, no. I know. It's the IRS250 650 show. No. No, it's not. It's the IRS250 150 show. That's it. The IRS250 150 show. Cross back over. No, 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 no. Of course not. It's the IRS250 10,050 show. No, it's not. No. I'm getting it all wrong. It's the IRS250 250 show. That's got it right at last. Well, I shouldn't be here. I should be preparing for the next episode of my own show. So, hold on. Ah, wow. The slightest mistake makes him come out to play. Let's not get another visit from him again, shall we? I'll tell you why not. Because it's not required. That's right. And neither is this, actually. That's better. I don't know about PC performer. It's more like PC piss off. Now, right. Okay, you back there, settle down, settle down. Do I need to call orders in from a wizard to come and sort you out? Because I'm more than inclined to get Jeffrey Barnum to come back and sort you guys out. I mean, come on, it's not like you're waiting for the bloody Teletubbies to start, is it? No, it's not. All the friggin' tweenies. Or what about Tots TV for fuckers, right? No, we're not gonna do Bob the Builder right now. Don't be wankers. I said don't be wankers. What's that? I think I can hear a friend coming. Oh, I better go and let him in. I will be back to my normal self after my friend's gone. Hello muggles, I'm back. Yes, it's me, Jeremy Barnum. That's right. Sorry, Jeffrey Barnum. I've been away in the magical world for so long I seem to have forgotten my first name. Shame it's not Rodney, otherwise you could call me a Rodney U Plonker. Anyway, from Hogwarts I've come to pay a little visit to the IRS250 show. How lucky are you guys? And no, I can't do any magic outside school because I'm 15 and underage. I'll get expelled. And I don't want that to happen. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. And that's all because you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Well, you're gonna be sorry when all the payback is done. Why is that? Well, let me put it this way. Can't bring my wand. So, say hello to my little friend. A very simple charm exists to expel the middle finger. It's called the other wayus. At yourselfus. Ah, now Professor Dumbledore, he's dead. How stupid. Sorry. Hogwarts have called me back in, so James will be back right after this. Okay guys, I'm back. Where's the rest of me? I left it behind. Now. Oh, wait a minute. I've been called to my funland. So, all aboard the fun train for James's Funland. All aboard the fun train for James's Funland. Oh yes! Now, of course, we can't go onto this train unless we hear the voice that calls all aboard the fun train for James's Funland. No, not Teletubbyland, James's Funland. Oh yes. No, it's not as if we're expecting a vampire slayer who's named Buffy to come along by any chance, but, you know, usually accompanied by Mr. Rupert Giles and Willow Rosenberg and Xander Harris, Anya Jenkins, her sister Dawn, and a vampire called Spike. Used to be one called Angel. Anyway, speaking of angels, you've got to watch Sex Men First Class. Did I say? No, I didn't just say that, did I? Oh. And you've got to watch the entire Sex Men film series. Pornographic versions of the X-Men. There's Sex Men, Sex Men 2, just known as Sex 2, Sex Men, The Last Stand of Penetration, Sex Men Origins Wankerine, and Sex Men First Class. First Sex Ed Class. Now, what do you get if you cross James Bond with a thicko and a man? You get Spider-Man. You get it? Spy-der-Man. Wait, what do you get when you cross a woman named Sue who pays the price per man? You get Superman. Superman. Now, of course, what do you get when you get a group of men who have had sex changes and become cosmetic women? You get X-Men. Get it? X-Men. Now, what do you get if you cross a lord with a collection of rings? You get Lord of the Rings, don't you? But what do you get if you see a lord with nothing but watches on his wrists? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? You get a Time Lord. Now, what do you get if you cross the father of Luke Skywalker with a man who's constantly being silly? You get Darth Vader. Now, what do you get if you go into a shop and buy a lantern that's green? You get Green Lantern. Now, what do you get if you cross a bat with a man and a Robin? Well, if you don't know that, you should. You get Batman and Robin. Yeah, you get it? Batman and Robin. Like, what do you get if you're walking down the streets and you see a man whose name is Robin wearing a hood? Well, you get Robin Hood, don't you? I could go on all day, come on. Throw some more my way. Okay. What do you get if you cross a group of men with a watch? Well, you get watchmen, don't you? Watchmen? Now, here we go. What do you get if you see a cat on the top floor of a building? You get top cat. Now, here's a bit of one for you. Let's see if you can suss this one out. What do you get if you walk into a Dickensian workhouse and see a young boy named Oliver doing the twist? Well, it's fairly obvious, isn't it? You get Oliver Twist. Like, what do you get if you see a young man named Pip whose expectations are great? Well, if you don't know that one, you should, because you get great expectations. What do you get if you see a boy named Richard who likes tracing things? Well, you must be living under a rock. You get Dick Tracy, don't you? Yeah, Dick Tracy. Now, which doctor would be checking you out? No, what would you get if you were to go and get a checkup from the doctor and you didn't know who was checking you out? Well, you get Doctor Who? Now, what do you get if you cross a torch with a wood? You get Torchwood, don't you? Torchwood. Now, did you hear about the steam locomotive driver who drove a tank engine? No? Well, he named him Thomas, didn't he? Now, what do you get if you're walking through a Yorkshire Dale and it's sunny? Well, you'd have to be a like, coincidentally enough. Okay, no, not coincidentally enough. That's what you get if you're walking through Kent one day and you see someone named Clark. Well, you get Clark Kent, don't you? And that will be it for this episode, guys. I'm a sit-down comic. Now, what do you get? Or where would you end up, should I say? Where would you end up if you were walking south and you walked into a park?